Currently, I'm working with Ben Mardell on a Children Are Citizens project in Washington, D.C., where 5 schools and 3 civic or cultural organizations are collaborating to connect children to the city. And the idea is that even children as young as 4 years old are current, not future, not hypothetical, not citizens in training, current citizens who are able to make meaningful contributions to their community.
Today we went to the Krieger Sculpture Garden with the 3-year-olds. And so we did 9 field trips with 3-year-olds this year around sculpture. We also went to the Capitol to see Lady Freedom and made sculptures of Lady Freedom. And today a parent told me that every morning he's got twins, and so when they're driving, they sit in the same seat every day. And so when they're driving, it wasn't fair that one twin doesn't get to view Lady Freedom. So now he does a circle and turns around and goes the other way because it's so important.
As you know, my colleagues and I had a lot to say about the changes we've seen in our school since ending Children Are Citizens, and I feel like it really started with when the kids were asked to decorate the covers of the books, because all of a sudden we saw this new kind of sense of creativity emerging and just like artistic skills, like the kids' drawings were looking better. I don't know if that's a nice way to say it, but they were. And it was almost as if, because they've gotten so used to this culture of like multiple drafts and collaboration and feedback, that as they approached their first draft of creating the cover, they were able to sort of synthesize those into just one step process. And I mean, I would love to have seen if they had done multiple drafts leading up to the covers, but this was just like sitting down and decorating, and it was just like purposeful art. It wasn't coloring.
It encouraged the teachers to be open-ended in their thinking about how they work with kids in a way that they hadn't been in the past. Encourage them to really honor and value the students' opinions, and the manner in which they recorded evidence and took down what students were saying sort of created a space and a framework for them to be able to do that, and to really pay attention to what kids were saying, which I think was just wonderful.
What the Children Are Citizens project acknowledges is that children are more than cute, that they can make contributions to their community, they can engage, they can have ideas and opinions, and that will lead to meaningful curriculum for themselves, but also help the community better understand young children and also learn perhaps some valuable lessons about being a member of that community.